back once again, continuing our holiday in beautiful Spain. And going to continue the exploration. We're not in any kind of hurry, just doing our thing here. Look at all the lovely flowers here. I wonder who comes and waters all these. Anyways, very nice looking map. Cool bridge. Oh, we got a glowy thing. Oh, how do I get... Can I jump over this? No, I can't jump over this. We're gonna get this glowy thing. Then what we're gonna do is head to the west. We'll grab some food here for a snack. Baccaron? Something like that. And let's just check our map. Yeah, we're down here in the southwest. The last time I was on, I was actually live streaming and making the videos, and that's where we were down this little lake here. I'm going to travel up the road, check out these question marks. I bet you there's a challenge here and along the way. So, that is what we're going to do. You know what I found? A little campsite out here. Just along this little beach little spot. On the other side of these rocks. Probably blocking the wind. I wonder if there's a reason this campsite is set up here. Can we jump up here? Oh, there, maybe. Cool little beach area. See, now I'm wondering if this is placed here from fishermen. Maybe there's something out here. Sunken dock, looks like it's all run down. Maybe we'll try here. I don't think I have this lake mapped for anything, really. Alright, let's, before we do a challenge, or try to find one, let's do a little exploration here. Trying to remember what I have on me. Right, the buckwheat with minnows, that's always a good explore. And hook 5 on. We'll use Lucia, but without such a large hook. 7's usually a good one. And let's just start with bloodworm and see what's there. So we're not going for any big fish fights or anything. We're just going to see what could possibly be out here. Can we see anything in the water? See if there's any big diamonds just floating by. No, I don't really see anything. Is the sun going down or up? Time's in on the reserve. That's going down. Okay, so we're going to be going into some evening fishing. That's alright though. Let's throw it out here. See what happens. I think there's a fish coming in right straight ahead. It is, yeah. That actually took a little while. What do we have here? Looks like it's got... I don't know. He came from straight out, from out in the middle there. One of these barbels, maybe? Let's take a look here. It's not going to be very heavy. I mean, this setup can take on 20-pound fish easily, so... Let's see what's out there. It took a little while to bite, actually. Or to find it. Alright, so we got a silver. Yep, silver thin lip. That's okay. They're out in the middle of the river. Good. It's definitely not a super hot spot, though, since it took so long. Maybe they're really out there. Let's try one more time. Maybe I'll switch the bait up and see what else there is. There, max cast, 30 meters. Let's see here. Well, I don't think the worm is too hot at this location. I don't think it's very busy. It's always best to... You know you have a good spot when a fish shows up within the first minute or so, but these ones take a while, so I don't think it's the greatest. But what we can do is we can just do a quick retrieve here. We'll do a switch of bait. What do I got here? Let's throw some minnow on. And we'll just try minnow one time and see if they come in any faster or not. And then we'll experiment maybe with cheese or something like that. And see if we can find anything consistent out here. At some point in time, I've been considering taking the different lines. I like the mono and the fluorocarbon and the braid. I'm doing a bit of science testing on them. I think I have a good setup where I can compare the two fairly easily. Just got to find the time to set all that up. Something I want to test out though. So we'll see if that ever happens. But I am curious about the different line choices. Okay, this worked better. We've got, looks like a Zander maybe. Let's see what kind of Zander size we have. We definitely have some weight to them here. Probably 4 pounds or so. Silver Zander. Doesn't stand a chance against Lucia here. Actually, be surprised if it's 4 pounds. Oh no, 4 pounds is probably about right. Maybe bigger? Oh yeah, 6 pounds. Over 6 pound fish. A bronze ender. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any greatness hanging around this area. Let's try a few more. I don't like leaving an area right so soon. Let's try some cheese. Same kind of thing. We'll keep that area focused, and then maybe we'll try a couple casts near the shore. There we go. I always have Holiday in Spain playing through my head when I'm fishing this map by the Counting Crows. That's a good little tune. Alright, doesn't look like very much of a hot spot out here. I guess these guys were just swimming and not fishing, maybe. I mean, we could try a little close range sort of thing just to see. I'll try a couple close range casts, maybe. Alright, looks like cheese is a bust. We'll go back to minnow just for one more cast here by the shore. Minnow is always a great scouting lure or bait. We'll see what's around. Okay, one more try, and then we're gonna head out here. Looks like this area is pretty quiet. There's some fish jumping out. I think they're a little small, maybe. I mean, the 7 could be ruling out the little bronze fish that are hanging around. Alright, that's enough searching in this area. There isn't much here. These guys weren't fishing, I think. Just been hanging out and swimming. So I'm going to continue west, find out what this little thing is. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a challenge here, too. Alright, this must be the spot here. So another fast travel location. Another little garden shed thing. Is there a glowy thing? There it is. It's painting. I do like these paintings. It's pretty cool. Nice. Okay. And let's see here. So you can get a boat here, so that's good. And what challenge awaits us? So right down to the south of this lake. So we were fishing up there. There was nothing there. Oh, it's a largemouth bass location. So this is just going to be a bronze. Okay, so that should be easy enough. Let's track that. Alright, bass fishing. We can do such things. Now they usually like the spinning and stuff. Oh, no, let's go handbook. Largemouth bass. So popper, yeah, I never really bring this stuff with me these days, though. Inspect. So redworm and minnow. We could probably just use the minnow. I'll bite on that. We're not going to go for anything too large, so maybe we'll just use the buckwheat. I don't even know what kilograms of stuff I got on here. What do I got on the buckwheat? Oh, it's very light. That might not be a good idea. Oh, you know what? It's just a bronze we're going for. Let's give it a go. Have some fun. Maybe give the bass a bit of a fight here. I'd probably 3 pounds or something in bronze basses. I don't see anything in the water. Oh. Can't tell what that is. I don't think that's a bass, no. Okay, and I got the minnow on, right? Alright, so let's just throw it out here. Oh, there's already a little fish right there. That looks bass-like, doesn't it? Turn around. I got a little tiny hook on it. Nice yummy minnow. Are you a bronze? No, it's gonna swim in circles. Still swimming in circles. Well, maybe he doesn't like the minnow. Oh, we actually got a fish coming in from far out. Over there to the right. He has tagged the minnow as his own. But this looks like one of those mullets. Let's see how the buckwheat holds up with its 3-pound line. What do we got here? No problem. No problem at all. You're just a thin lip mullet, are you? Yep. I'm getting better at identifying them, so that's good. By the way, I have to get rid of our Halloween setup here. Where's the bass? There's something over there. Who's that? Let's see here. No, that's another mullet. Yep, here he comes. Alright, no, this is just going to be another bronze mullet. And eat all our minnows. And that looks like a mullet over there. Oh, a silver one. 1 kilogram. These guys are pretty cool. I like them. I like these mullet fish. They're different. Okay, that looks like a mullet down there. Trying to see anything that's different. Can I cast over here? Looks like I can. I'll catch whatever this is. I think it's another mullet though. Yeah, he just turned around and came right for the minnow. They love these minnows. Oh, there's a bass out there. Straight out ahead. There, he's right at the top of the screen. Okay, easy enough. Another silver, 1 kilogram right on, 2.2 pounds. I can do that math. Let's land the minnow right on his head almost. There we go. He can't avoid this. This should complete our challenge. No, turn around, buddy. Yeah, that's bass. Come on. Turn around. There you go. You found it. Oh no, he didn't find it. Where are you going? You should love minnows. Huh. Interesting. He's right there. I wonder what's incorrect about the setup. That he doesn't want this. Maybe the hook's too small? Not encouraging enough? He's right here. He's just kind of in between me and the dog now. Alright, let's adjust the hook. Alright, let's just, what do I got to go up a hook size here? Okay, let's just do 8. You know. Right, and what's their other choice for bait? Yeah, the buckwheat should be fine. Oh, not that, not that. Eggs. Yeah, most of this is all, oh, leeches, right? Leeches and redworm. Alright, he went down this way. Okay, now I don't see him. Bring it in closer. There. This guy's gonna be stubborn. I think he's gone. I don't know where he went to. There's some little fish out there. Probably pumpkin seeds or something. Did he come out the other side? I mean, who's that over there? Okay, what else we got that fits on here? Nothing that fits. Alright, let's try again. Like, who's this guy over here? There, land it right on you. Because that looks bass-like. Yeah, he's a bass right there. There's a minnow here. The hook can't be too big, right? Number 8. Alright, maybe we'll go to a 6 hook? Like that. He should be eating the minnow. Strange bass. Alright, let's go. He's right there. So the 7 hook is on the other rod, I think. Yeah. Well, here, let's just use Lucia here for a second, because it's got the 7 on it. With a minnow. There. Look at that. So, like, the hook size does matter. Like, even the small ones are filtering fish out. Like, the big ones will bite on it. Will bite on the smaller hooks. But not always. It's like some kind of chance or something like that. So the size definitely, like even the small, so you can't go too small. There we go. Yeah, he wouldn't budge until the 7 hook came out. Alright, so there is a bronze. That should complete our mission. Yay! So it's just a level 1 challenge, but it's good to get them all sorted out. Get the little bit of reputation I can. And we'll go check out the next one. Actually, you know what? I think it's time for a little bit of fishing science. Because that largemouth bass not biting on the 9 or 8 hook has me thinking that maybe there is a minimum. Like all the guides say there isn't. And like the smallest hook can bite any fish, so it probably you can, right? But that he didn't bite until I hit the maximum hook size of the juvenile fish, so the one size before the bronze, like before the bronze minimum. So I'm wondering if that's the cutoff. So juvenile for largemouth bass is hook size 10, 9, 8, and 7, and then bronze is 6. So maybe the largest size juvenile hook is the only one that works. And all the ones before maybe don't catch anything. So I'm actually going to test this on Zander, since I got a good Zander spot to test. Okay, so here's the Zander spot. So the theory is, anything smaller than a 7 hook or lower, a Zander won't bite on at all. So that's going to be the test here. So it shouldn't bite at a 7, but let's just do a test. We'll put like a 5 on it. Let's put a 5 on, because that's second level into the bronze. No, that's just into the bronze. All right, and we'll try a number 5 hook first, just to make sure the Zander are actually here at the moment. And I just noticed someone on the reserve caught a gold mirror carp, so I went to market and noticed. I think this is funny. Oh, if I could find it. Where in the world did it go? Oh, right here. There's this little pond here, mirror carp and crucian carp earlier. There's 4 guys fishing it. That poor little pond. Those fish don't stand a chance. Alright, so we have our Lucia. Nighttime's coming, so the Zander should come out. This spot is whoops. Helps if I actually put something on here. Thought I had minnow on there. Right, I didn't mess anything up, did I? Number 5, right? Yeah, so that just rules out the juvenile fish. But if it's bronze and higher here, we should get a Zander really quick. Or maybe not. This is what confuses me about the game sometimes. This spot had so many Zander just throwing themselves at it. Like, it wouldn't even be in very long and I'd be catching Zander. But maybe it's at a weird time of day. 6 o'clock? No, this should be good for Zander. Wait, maybe they're not minnow? I forever get with Xanders. They're probably minnow, right? Yeah, minnow's number 1, okay. So, last time I was here doing the little challenge, they were just all over the place. And this is the spot. This is where the diamond came from. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is really weird. The Zander should be biting like crazy. So unless they go to sleep at this time, and maybe it's right before night. Maybe the hook's too small. Even though I'm at the bronze level, I figured there's lots of bronze. Anyways, number 3 is what I was catching them all on before. So let's just try that, make sure they're even here, because they don't even seem to be here. And it wouldn't matter where I was casting, like just around this dock. They would find the minnow for sure. And it usually didn't take very long. So the only thing I got is just time of day. Messing around. That looks like a pumpkin seed over there. Interesting. Why would this area just be hopping with Zander and then not anymore? Especially as the night's coming. Well, I guess another little test here. We'll see if the Zander all of a sudden start appearing at 7 o'clock. It's 6:22. So I'll hang out here for a little bit. And we'll see. I was catching them in the daytime before, though, but I think it was morning. I don't actually remember. While we're waiting for the 7 o'clock to roll around, I might as well catch this, little, pumpkin seed that's hanging out there. Because the Zander definitely aren't here right now. Yeah, there's a little pumpkin seed guy right there. Might as well catch him with the number 9 hook with a worm on the end. Yep, here he comes. We know what you like, the little pumpkin seed. Might as well entertain the fishing myself here while we're waiting for the Zander to wake up. Oh, what a monster. Bronze pumpkin seed. 0.14 kilograms. There you go. Back in the water you go. Is there any other pumpkin seeds around that we might as well catch? Oh yeah, there's a little one right here. There. You should come right up there. Times it now. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to get to 7 o'clock. I don't have forever to record. I think that's one of the big requests in the community is to be able to change the time. Kind of like Fishing Planet or whatever, but they don't really have their system built up to do that, right? Since it's online all the time. Well, I guess you can go into offline mode, right? But, oh well. Did that pumpkin seed not like this worm? Oh well. Oh, maybe he's turned around. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just diddling around. Ah, no, there's one way out there to the left coming in. It's been assigned to him. Here he comes. He's almost here. He's taking his time. All there is pumpkin seeds here. That's it. I haven't seen any Zander in the water or anything. So it's just pumpkin seed time. You know, must have to wait for the hour to roll over. 4 XP. Big numbers. Big numbers. Okay. I mean, this is all I'm going to be doing until Zander time, which is hopefully soon. Me getting distracted by science. This is where I also want to test the lines, because the Zander were very reliable to keep pulling silver or bronze Zander out of here. So I'm wondering what's up. I'll kind of sort it out. Be nice to have a nice little testing area with a decent sized fish. Well, we'll keep on waiting because it's only 6:33. Goodness. I'm going to have to try this little pond, a little lake thing up here. The one I pointed out earlier with all the guys fishing it. So here's, wait, here's the outpost here. Just this little one here. Look at this. These 4 guys here. They, one of them caught a gold tench. So you got 3 golds just rocking this area here. This little lake. A little pond, more like it. Gonna have to try that sometime. 5 minutes. 5 minutes in game till I see if the Zander just kind of show up. I'm really kind of curious. I'm supposed to have ended the video by now, but now I need to find out if the game works with just rolls the 7 o'clock around. Then the fish spawn changes. I mean, I think the fish spawns change every hour, like just kind of refresh, but a lot of them are the same. That's my guess. I get tons of different guesses all over the place. People saying, I think it works like this. And others, I think it works like this. There's a whole bunch of I thinkings going on. But you know, it's all valid. But it doesn't seem like the game's been out for a year, but it doesn't seem like it's been fully scienced, as far as I could tell. There's a lot of people not 100% sure on everything, and some people think it's very heavily RNG, and it sort of seems to be that way. But this is an example where, you know, they're just not here at this time frame. Like, they're gone, and I know for sure they're here all the time. And I don't think it was the fact that I triggered the challenge. I don't think that is. Like, the challenge apparently triggers, like, a gold to spawn, but I don't think the rest of them. So, I find this really interesting that they're just vanished at this time slot. So I'm wondering if there's, like, an hour break in between when they switch over or something. I don't know. It's very curious. I like the sciencing of games here. Alright, so did it get to 7 o'clock yet? Oh, it is. Okay. So, we're in nighttime now, apparently. At least I think 7 o'clock counts as nighttime. So let's make sure I'm set up right here. Because we're gonna go back down to bronze, just to make sure we see if there's Zander here. Alright, now are there big fish swimming around all of a sudden? I don't need to, like, reload or anything, right? Probably not. Or are they just not here anymore? That would be such a big curiosity to me. And does the time... I know the time speeds up at night. Does it speed up after 7 o'clock? Oh, it does. It is going faster. Alright, so that must mean that it's definitely night now that the clock's clicking faster. Alright, let's see. Okay, this game's weird. They're not here. However, I went and checked on my Zander video. I was fishing exactly 12 hours opposite of this time. I was fishing at the late night, early morning. And like completely opposite of now. That's so weird though. So I'm gonna change server just to try a different time. So start of night or like evening, afternoon, and not working at all. So I want to see. Okay, the next server I joined wasn't much better. It's about 10 o'clock or something like that. But I want to aim about 5 in the morning or so. And I wish there was a way you could like tell, like at least like pick a server, not pick a server, but tell it preference, like land me in some kind of time zone. Like even if it's a 12-hour window or something like that, like the day or the night. At least let you kind of pick a server, because most servers I find throw you at nighttime, because I think that's where everybody leaves, and so there's all of a sudden all these open servers that just have nighttime available. But I'm supposed to be done the recording by now. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just sit in this server and then come back once the clock, because it shouldn't take too long to get there. I'm not really too sure what I should do, because this is really weird. Like Zander are supposed to be night fish. It's nighttime. Like, does this trait not mean anything? So, I mean, if they start biting early morning, then it's more like a time window thing, right? That's in the game. I'm so puzzled. Like, why would the Zander be so heavily active? The one time I was fishing here, but not now. So, my only guess is the time. Alright, so I guess that's what I'll do. I guess I'll just hang out in this server. And then I'll come back and check on it here soon. I don't think you get AFK kicked, do you? I don't know. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Alright, I gave it a bit of time. It's now 1:30 in the morning. So I bet they... See, I'm thinking it's spawn points on timers. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to cast that out. Accidental click. And I think they just come active at certain times. That's my guess. I'm just guessing. But it's 1:30. See, the pumpkin seeds are still... Yes, I think that's a pumpkin seed. And I'm really curious as to what time the Zander spawns become active. So I think this place here is a good example, is a really good example to show it. But I don't know. This is the experiment. I can't explain why the Zanders would be so active at one point and then not at all. Like, is it fully activating the challenge that does that? I don't know. Doesn't make sense that's what they would do. I mean, I understand spawning in a gold one, but not... I don't know, maybe they make the spawn overactive? That doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't match all the other ones. Like, the other challenges doesn't have massive spawn rates when you start the challenge off. Alright, well, it's getting on 2. So let's just try 1:30 here. There's a fish out there, but it's like a larger pumpkin seed, I guess? Yeah, it is. It's a larger one. Wouldn't mind getting him if he's a bigger one. Alright. We'll give it a second. Maybe we'll go after that big pumpkin seed in a second. Okay, so that didn't work. 2 AMs are rolling around. Alright, here, we'll give it a second. I really want to catch this pumpkin seed. He's teasing me out there. So let's go to the buckwheat for a second. Do a little cast out to him. Right on his head. Oh, I think it scared him away. I'll give it a second here. It's 2 AM now. Oh, there's one to the left. I want the big one to the right. Yeah, I didn't get the big one. Some other little one. I think that one to the left's a little bigger. This guy's just tiny. Taking the minnow or worm or whatever I got on here. Alright, it rolled over into 2 AM. So I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing. Because I can't... It's my only explanation at this point. So let's see. The video is definitely going long, so... Darn it. Was it? Okay, 2:20, so it's well into 2 AM. You see it goes back out there. Let's see. Okay, it is 3:30 now. And by 5 in the morning, I definitely was catching Zander here. I think non-stop. So what's going on? Oh! Network's connection lost. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, I rejoined the server, and now the clock's going like crazy. So, we're going into the daytime. No, stop! I wanted early morning. Stop, clock, stop. So now I'm not sure what to make of this test, because like was the internet connection messed up? That's why it wasn't working? I don't know. I'll definitely be returning to this. Ooh, someone caught a thin-lip mullet diamond. Hold on. Hold on. A diamond? Thin-lip mullet is over here. Were we there? We were there. Interesting. Good thing I joined the server. Diamond thin-lip mullet is over here. Alright, cool. Definitely got that marked. Alright, so we're going... Looks like just before 8 in the morning. Okay. So this should definitely have Zander at it. I was certainly catching Zander in the morning here. If they're not here, this game is so confusing. So there is a new fish. It looks like a red or something. I don't remember seeing them here before. I mean, I could try and catch him to see what he is, but it's like a roach or something. It's so weird. Such a strange way, like, to make the fish behave. Yeah, because they're definitely not here at all, no matter like what server or time. And it's not super specific. I'm pretty sure I caught the diamond like early morning, right over here. See, that's like a roach or something. So do those challenges really manipulate the spawn points then? That'd be disappointing if it did. Because like how it makes you stand on a certain point. Because that's not one. Huh. Because they were definitely over here in the morning. Okay, I'm going to be out of time here, but I put too much time into this. However, is that what is happening in the game? Is this like a really clear example of this? Where those challenges you activate completely add a new spawn in just for the challenge? Like, are Zander not actually here? Oh, let me know. Are you catching Zander here without a challenge active? On this spot? Because they're just not here anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I'll keep looking. I'll keep coming back here every time I play just to see if the Zander do appear back. But I mean, if they never come back here, then that means these challenge boards are just implementing like a spawn in for you just for the challenge. And it's not really representing what fish are here? It seems so strange to me. Like, they're not here at night. They're not here in the morning. I mean, I didn't fish at exactly 5 a.m. because of that problem, but there were so many Zander here. And now there's nothing. So, it's a little disappointing to me if those challenge boards aren't actually a good representation of the fish that are here. Like, it's not using like the normal spawns. Like, if it's making its own and manipulating the area just for the challenge, that's kind of silly. But I don't got any other explanation for it. But that's all I'm going to do is over time, I'm going to keep checking back in this area to see if I ever get those Zander to come back again. It was just one after the other, silver Zander. It was crazy. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much all the time I'm going to have. But yeah, the Zander are not here at all. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing your guys' comments on this. Like, come to the spot, see if Zander are here for you. Because if they're never here ever again, then they were only here because of the stupid sign. And I don't like that, because then a bunch of my markers are wrong, because I've been marking the gold fish that I catch out of these spots. Huh. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye on it and see. Like, every time I play, I'm going to be jumping back to the spot to see what's here, to try and figure it out. But alright, I really got to shut it off there. Thanks a bunch for watching. Hopefully everybody's having some good fishing in the game here. Take care. See you later.